What is going on, guys? Today I'll be talking about who can be the next MCU big bad after Doctor Doom. First pick is the Beyonder. The Beyonder can become the next big threat after Doctor Doom by having Doom steal the Beyonder's power to create Battle World, only for the true cosmic entity to remerge, rebel, or strip the power away once the mortal ego of Doom begins to fracture and fail under the weight of godhood. In Marvel lore, Doctor Doom does not stay the supreme master of reality. His ambition outpaces his control, setting up a seamless transition where, like primeval force behind the power, steps out the shadows as defensive final boss. Doom harnesses or steals the Beyonder's power's energy to reshape multiverse into battle world, but he cannot permanently contain an infinite cosmic assist. As the heroes fracture Doom's engine and true entity reclaims the stolen might, leaving powerless Doom behind and exposing a far more abstract, terrifying danger. Marvel could position Doom as an infinite conqueror in Avengers Doomsday, only to reveal that Doom has merely a pawn or temporary vessel dealing with forces far beyond mortal comprehension. So at the end, Doom can end up getting the Beyonder's power, but at the end, the Beyonder can end up coming back and destroying Doom himself, where it could lead to the Beyonder being the next big bad in the MCU. Null can function as a post-Doctor Doom big bad by shifting the MCU's threat scale from mortal ambition and multiverse rule to primeval cosmic execution. While Doctor Doom conquers through intellect, magic, and reality warping strategy, Null is an ancient god of darkness who predates the universe and seeks to wipe out all life and light entirely. Unlike Doom, who relies on stolen cosmic power, technology, or magic, Null is a primal entity whose darkness exists before the Big Bang. Null doesn't just conquer armies, he corrupts living hosts globally, cosmically, the symbiote hive mind, making entire populations heroes of his will. Null casually kills Celestials with all-black Necrosword and tore through cosmic entities, proving immune to standard political or tactical manipulation. Following multiversal reboots or the fall of God Emperor Doom, reality is often left fractured and vulnerable, providing an opening for an ancient cosmic entity tied to the void. Seeds planted across cosmic settings, such as origins of the Necrosword or remnant of symbiotes reaching across realities, can allow Null to break free from his prison as the ultimate King in Black. Mephisto can become the next major overarching big bad after Doctor Doom by shifting a Marvel Cinematic Universe focus from multiversal to sci-fi threats to a grounded, dark, and supernatural-driven landscape. Having already planted seeds through street-level magic and bargains like Ironheart, Mephisto can rise as the ultimate manipulator. In comics, Doctor Doom's primarily personal crusade is freeing his mother's soul from Mephisto's realm. Mephisto can act as a hidden puppet master or servant Doom himself. After a massive cosmic and multiversal saga, storytelling naturally contracts a supernatural saga involving the Midnight Sun's magical artifacts, and soul contracts allows for more personal psychological terror. Instead of fighting heroes with raw brute force or armies, Mephisto operates through temptation, contracts, and corrupting reality, forcing the heroes to battle moral and dilemmas. Maestro, the ruthless, brilliant, and older alternative future version of Hulk, can transition into a premier big bad after Doctor Doom. Mystical, multiversal dictatorship to a personal, psychological nightmare where the hero's own financial strength turns against them. Following the events centered around Doctor Doom, the fabric of time reality is left fractured, pivoting away from timelines where survival bred absolute malevolence. Maestro can intentionally be positioned as an uneasy ally or regional warlord in a post-incursion world, similar to comic arc where the partners with or around Doom. before executing a coup to proclaim ultimate power. Instead of a mindless monster, the threat comes from a Hulk who absorbs decades of gamma radiation, possesses Bruce Banner's cold, calculating genius, and understands every single Avenger's psychological and physical weakness. He outclasses standard heavy hitters in raw strength while remaining 3 steps ahead tactically, rendering traditional smash it harder solutions useless. Fighting Maestro is deeply personal, especially for characters tied to Banner, the original Avengers, and the legacy of Gamma Science. After a large-scale cosmic reality warping sagas, localized yet overwhelming, powerful dictator ruling over a desolate future offers a versatile, terrifying change of pace. Now Kang. Y'all are probably wondering why am I picking him? Well, I picked him because this depends the kind of route they're going for. If they're going for someone less powerful than Doctor Doom, then Kang is definitely that guy to try to make an Avengers movie with. Kang is still one of my favorite villains in Marvel, but I thought I should just include him here. This entirely depends on the kind of route they're going for in the reboot. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think any of my picks are good? Do you think they should pick a different villain? But other than that, thank you all for watching.